As detailers, we are always looking for the new things on the market. To us, being detailers is not just about washing or cleaning cars. It's about understanding what's the best products out in the market, so we can understand them, so that we can deliver what's best for our customers. We attended a KCX training course organized by AutoMaxima, the main distributors of KCX in Singapore. And this is what we learned. So last week, a few of us gathered at AutoMaxima for the KCX course. There are a few things that I really liked about the whole process, the whole course. For one, Yuri and Alexander really took a lot of time to go through the fine details of detailing, down to the technical aspects and scientific terms and names of the chemicals and the purposes of each product. Similar to the other courses I've been to, they really went very technical. And this is what I appreciate a lot, because when it comes to understanding the products, it's not just about knowing the purpose of the product, but also knowing the history and also the chemical composition of the products really helps us understand the product better so we can use it better. They had a very crowded line of products comparable to Chemicalguys, as you can see from this chart. But through their slides and explanation, they were able to clearly distinguish and explain the differences between the products, even those that work very similarly or serve similar purposes. The trainer's portfolio in the industry also leaned more towards the sales, trading and engineering side of products rather than the ground detailing work, providing a very contrasting and differing experience when I took the course. We started out the course doing a car wash and prepping the car for paint correction, and went on to try the different compounds and polishes and pads, before closing and ending off the day with their newly launched and exclusive coating that has not hit the shelves yet. So being able to try it out is indeed a treat for all of us detailers there. During the paint correction process, Yuri even explained and shared with me his working style for paint correction, sharing the unique characteristics of their brands, compounds and polishes, and a working style to complement their products.
And the alcohol you also still see them. Some of the top, some of them are reliable. You can reduce them, but it's also possible to.
So one thing I also noticed about their pads is also their pads are a bit thicker and coarser, so it works very well with their compounds. And they also advocate a one pad to one product type of philosophy, where your heavy cut polish should always be going with a heavy cut pad. Now, of course, when it comes to product demonstration and trying out new products, many of us voiced out our concerns as well. The concerns were largely the same as the ones I voiced out in the previous video. You can check it out here if you are interested to find out more. But basically, the problem that we have locally in Singapore is that our detailing culture and the way an appointment is done here is very different from overseas. As I mentioned in the other video, the proper way for a ceramic coating to be applied would require about a day or two of downtime for the coating to be properly bonded with the paint. But in Singapore, we don't always have the luxury of time because of the market expectations of the customers here. Time to time, there are shortcuts that detailers may take or make in order to meet the customer's expectations. Faster application, multiple coats without letting it dry long enough, and all these compromises the standard of the ceramic coating in terms of longevity and also compromises on the detailer's reputation. Which is why when we take in the car, we actually take our time to do a detailing appointment. For example, earlier in the week, we did a BMW 520. That car took a day and a half, with the bulk of the time being the time between the base coat and the top coat to let it set longer, just for it to be properly bonded with the paint. Of course, we had a very nice discussion back and forth together with the trainers on how their product can suit our market, or how their detailing style can be adopted into our local community. But there were a few things that I didn't really like about the brand, the products itself. One being that there's a very different working time due to the local climate. For example, the coating itself takes a much shorter time to react with the air and the paint when you apply it over here. Their products and pads are also leaning towards a very aggressive side of things on the spectrum of compounding and polishing, because it's mainly built for German cars and might not be so suitable in the JDM market that we have here. Their coating is still relatively new in the market, so it remains to be seen whether it can stand the test of time, especially in our local climate, which is probably going to be a very different set of factors that their lab would have not expected. Overall, the course was a pretty short one, from 10 AM to 8 PM on a single day, which is a pretty short duration considering that most training courses are carried out over the span of 2 or 3 days. I definitely felt that I learned something new which I feel can be used to value add to our customers, in terms of my own technical skills in detailing and the weapons that we might be able to add to our arsenal to answer any paint related problems that our customers might have.
repeat, I do repeat the question for you, okay? I just visit. You need to sell emotion because you are a detailer. And what emotion is by the eyes? Gloss, yeah, so they the car looks really perfect. And the next emotion you can sell is the nose. Product what you expected to him, and you will get the problem. So please tell it to him that, okay, it was my mistake because I wanted to economy on you and I applied less material for you, but you paid me a lot. So it will be not honest from your side. Yeah? Also, inside we have labels which you can apply on the driver's side when you open the driver's door, yeah, here on the speller. That then, when the car will go to car wash, that the guy who will wash the car, he can see, okay, it's a special nano coating here. I need to take nano magic shampoo from Koch, you need to treat it. Yeah? It's for that.
Once again, thanks to AutoMaxima for organizing this. And thanks to Yuri and Alexander from the KCX team for sharing everything with us. I'll see you in the next video.